Hello and welcome to this week's PV Newscast. I'm Warren Major. Coming up this week, Germany has installed its 1 millionth PV system in the last decade. North American solar PV installations to exceed 2.2 gigawatts in 2011. And Panasonic are set to build a 300 megawatt PV manufacturing plant in Malaysia. Germany has installed 1 million PV systems in the past decade. A system on the roof of the Institute for Sports Equipment Research and Development in Berlin marked the milestone 10 years after the 1,000 rooftop program was launched. Trade association BSW-Solar reiterated that it expected approximately 5 gigawatts of new installations in 2011, generating a cumulative installed base of approximately 22 gigawatts by year-end. PV in Germany covers approximately 3% of gross electricity consumption, but is expected to reach 10% by 2020. Fear, uncertainty and doubt are ever present in the North American PV market, according to a new report. In the US, issues over module dumping from China and the expiration of the US federal cash grant don't help. But there is growing concern for the feed-in tariff system in Ontario, Canada, as it's responsible for 99% of the Canadian PV market. However, report authors Solibro still expect the US market to triple by 2015 and is still on course to reach 1.95 gigawatts of new installations in 2011, double 2010 levels. They claim that the US PV market grew by 32% in Q3 compared to the previous quarter and is projected to account for 84% of North American demand in the fourth quarter. Ontario is expected to account for the remaining 16%. The first heterojunction cell with copper electroplated top grid electrode with a conversion efficiency of more than 21% has been presented at PVSec 21. The work was carried out and confirmed at imec in collaboration with Kaneka engineers. According to imec, which has long been involved in copper technologies for the semiconductor industry, its copper electroplating technique not only achieves higher efficiencies, but also reduces fabrication costs. A SIGS test module has achieved a new world record conversion efficiency of 17.4%. The result was achieved by Solibro, a subsidiary of Qcells. Earlier this year, they produced a record full module reading of 14.7% in series production. The results were verified by the Fraunhofer Institute for Solar Energy Systems. The record 16 centimetre squared test module was said to have been fabricated using processes that could be scaled to mass production. Qcells said that the co-evaporation SIGS process uses metal flux profiles, temperature profiles, as well as process time similar to Solibro's current production. The company is targeting average aperture efficiency out of normal production of up to 16.7% by 2016. The Fraunhofer Institute have confirmed that Schott Solar's newly developed quasi-mono wafer has reached 19.9% efficiency measurement. The quasi-mono wafer is rapidly becoming the preferred near-term low-cost volume product that boosts cell efficiencies. The 19.9% efficiency performance is expected to help Schott make further strides in its planned Schott Perform Mono Solar Module set to be launched in 2012. Schott claimed this achievement is down to the development of a new engineering process and a new furnace technology, which its development team is working on refining further. And finally, on a week of more upbeat news, Panasonic has unveiled plans to build a new $584 million PV manufacturing facility in Malaysia. The 300 megawatt plant will produce Sanyo HIT cells through to modules. The plant is expected to be completed in late 2012 and takes HIT capacity to 900 megawatts. The Kedah facility will create around 1,500 jobs for the local workforce, but also characterises growing concern of the high cost of manufacturing in Japan, considering the rapid fall in pricing across the industry in 2011. That said, it's one of only 2 expansions announced so far from Tier 1 manufacturers for 2012. That's all for this week. Keep up to date by clicking online, visit the blogs or get the latest news via Twitter @PV_Tech. Have a good week and thanks for watching.